Are you ready to step into a world where creativity is rewarded? Introducing Finesse, the revolutionary play-to-earn game series, brought to you by the Jot Art in collaboration with groundbreaking Lightosphere Network. In Finesse, you're not just a player, but a true artist. Unleash your imagination as you paint vibrant landscapes, design awe-inspiring characters, and create mesmerizing worlds, all within a game. But it doesn't stop there. Finesse is not just a game; it's a community-driven connect with fellow gamers, collaborate on projects, and trade your masterpieces on Jot Art, where the value of your creation knows no bounds. Immerse yourself in breathtaking graphics, seamless gameplay, and Finesse offers an unparalleled gaming experience that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Click the top line of the description box to go claim yours right now. Trigger Trey Songz in some hot water once again. Now, this time another woman is accusing him of, you already know what, the essay, we'll say that for sure. Now, TMZ is pretty much reporting that, Trey Songz is being sued for SA for allegedly exposing a woman's breastises at a pool party at a Connecticut casino. And a woman who filed under Jane Doe names Trey Songz 300 Entertainment CEO Kevin Lyles, Atlantic Records, and his production company as defendants. Now, Trey Songz attorney Michael Freeman believes it's ludicrous to drudge up a 10-year-old case, and he goes to say, and I quote, "This is yet another example of a decade-old allegation being repurposed into a federal case to take advantage of California's constitutional questionable new look-back window," right? We look forward to vindicating Trey on the merits in court. Now, we actually talked to Andrew Wyatt, shout out to him, who's Bill Cosby's representative, spokesperson, and publicist, and he was shedding light on these look-back laws. And the scary thing about these look-back laws, you really don't need no evidence. You really don't need too much evidence. It's just like somebody can accuse you, bring it to court, and they can win depending on if people believe it or not. So that's the scary, crazy part. Now, Doe, that's another story. We'll talk about that in a second. She's going by the name of Jane Doe, made the allegations last year, sending a demand letter claiming that he pulled her, out of a bikini without her consent, her breastises, right? Now, consequently, she's saying that they were exposed to a large crowd at the casino at one of Trey Songz events. Now, she's also saying that she has video evidence of that. Now, the docs say that multiple defendants should known about his proclivities, the S proclivities, and therefore responsible for failing to keep Trey Songz under control. Wow. Now, attorneys claim she was humiliated and suffered emotional distress. As a result, she abandoned a promising career a few months later due to the embarrassment, right? So you got to build up. How did she lose, right? You got to build that up. You got to build it up because you want to get, monetary damages, right? No, as why she took so long to bring up the case 10 years ago, right? She said that Trey Songz 2001 Vegas, case that was dropped weeks before the demand letter was sent gave her courage to actually seek justice. She initially gave Songz and his legal teams 2 weeks, right? Or a few weeks, excuse me, to respond before moving forward with legal action. She is now asking for $10 million in damages. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I wasn't there, so I don't really know. She says she has evidence. I'll wait on that. But it sounds a little wild to me. I'm not going to lie. It sounds very wild. And I always got to say this because this is real, right? I'm always sympathetic to victims. And I know there's some creep dudes out there who try to take advantage of women and do all this stuff to women, thinking that every woman's going to fall all over them, right? That may not be the case. I'm sure Trey can get a lot of broads, right? But it may be some women that don't want Trey, And if he did that, he's damn dead wrong, right? But I just kind of see like, all right, $10 million, really? $10 million? Right? But then again, you gotta build these cases. It's the look back law. And what's scary about it is you don't need much evidence. Now, if she has video evidence of this, that's one thing. Then, he probably going to end up losing the case if she got video evidence. Or they might settle out of court. But you want $10 million of this man's hard-earned money. Now, I'm not saying don't have fun, gentlemen, but you got to understand, a black man definitely You are a super target, right? For anything that's going to be involved with criminality, people trying to put cases on you. And if you messing around banging all these women and whatnot, and I'm again, do your thing. So you're royal oats. I'm not telling you not to do that. It just brings up more times that somebody could bring a case. Like for example, Bill Cosby. He admits that he was sleeping around on his wife. Him and his wife, obviously talked about it, right? But see, if ain't nothing happened, if you get with one woman or you got a couple of women, three, four, whatever, whatever rotation may be, you ain't got to worry about stuff like this. I mean, people could bring up an allegation all they want, but it's like, nah, I wasn't with you. So you just got to be careful, man. Again, I'm right in the middle with this. You keep seeing this happening, over and over, especially with Trey Songz. You keep seeing these things popping up, so it kind of makes you wonder, like, dang, is there some truth to this? But my intuition tells me something's fishy, something's very, very fishy about this situation, and we'll definitely wait to see, what happens later on. Remember that case in Vegas was dropped, that was thrown out or whatever. So you gotta wait to see. Sometimes these things, it looks crazy in the news for a while, and next thing you know, it's dropped, right? But the mere allegation, as Coolio said, the mere allegation would leave a lot of people to believe, especially if it's multiple allegations, that Trey Songz is a monster. And Trey Songz, doing all this crazy stuff, and it would just make you believe that because of the mere allegation, right? But hey, $10 million is a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. She says that, she wasn't able to go on with her career. She dropped out of her career. You know, it caused her emotional distress because she was humiliated in front of a large crowd of people. So, she has a right, right? She has a right if something was actually done to her to pursue this, obviously. But the fact that she's a Jane Doe, I got to talk about that. It kind of it puts up a lot of questions because it's like, yo, let us pry and dig into your background. Let us see what you got, what skeletons you got in your closet. Is this the first time you did this? You know, it's a lot of things that got to be uncovered. So they got to find out who it is, put the PI on them, right, or whatever the case may be. Whoever you're gonna do, investigate this person. To see, okay, what kind of cases did this person have? What kind of relationships, all that, because it's all relevant to this case. Is she always filing frivolous lawsuits? Is this her 10th time saying that somebody did something to her? It's a lot of things. Does she have mental health issues? Is she, seeking just money? It's a lot of things that go into this case, man. But we'll definitely keep you updated like we did the last time with Trey Songz on how this situation goes. I appreciate everybody listening in to the video. Hey, man, it's your brother Olga. I got a special something for y'all too. We joined up with the Print Champs. We got the Fallen Soldiers shirts right now. The Fallen Soldiers shirts right now available on printchamps.com. Make sure you guys check it out. The link will be at the in the description box for that as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Peace.